Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. So I'm going to split the decks, and I'm going to get a romance angel card, an angel answer card, a heart-shaped romance card, and a whispers of love card to see what's going on. And then I'm going to pick 3 of the Alice in Wonderland cards. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. All right, so I've already shuffled everything, so let's pick a romance angel card, and we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like today is a day to stay positive. I know that sometimes we can get frustrated if we're waiting for that person to come in, or we're struggling within our relationship, that it's very important to make sure that you keep that positive mind, that positive outlook, because if you start to get frustrated, if you start to get irritated, if you start to get down about your relationship and that's what you're focusing on, then it's going to create, either you're going to start putting up walls around your partner, or there's going to be some conflict between the two of you because you're not feeling positive about it and you're getting frustrated with things. All right, let's pick an angel answers, and we have success. Yes, so that's 2 positive things here. We have stay optimistic about your love life, and we have success. And that positive thinking does bring success. It does bring that happiness. It does bring success with a relationship, with just the energy that you're surrounding yourself with. You're feeling more positive and you can handle things. All right, let's pick this Dove card here. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. All right, so again, if you're struggling today with a relationship, or being optimistic about a relationship coming in, or working on a relationship, that those struggles, those conflicts, that those difficult times, I feel, help us to see things and helps us to work on staying positive and work on things. And sometimes it's about, in those challenges that you go through that, and then it says a blessing will soon be revealed, and I almost feel like it's looking around and appreciating what it is that you have around you, and looking at the positives within a relationship. And that may change your frame of mind. I feel like the blessing is kind of your frame of mind of staying positive, staying optimistic, and feeling like you will have success. All right, let's get a whispers of, oh, look at that. We have the image that's on the outside of the cards. And it says, I love you. These are powerful words. Those are powerful words. They're especially powerful when there is strong feeling and meaning behind it. Sometimes you get in a relationship where you say that, but it just becomes regular. It just becomes like another statement that you're saying. But when you have that true feeling behind it, and you have those emotions, and you have that heartfelt energy behind it, those words are very powerful. Also, saying those words can make you feel vulnerable if you're struggling. These are also words that I feel you need to say to yourself, because I feel that it's important to be able to look in the mirror and look at yourself and be able to love yourself. Because if you're angry with yourself, if you're upset with yourself, if you're frustrated with yourself, then you're surrounding yourself with that negative energy. But if you're surrounding yourself with that positive energy, that and you're able to look at yourself and say, I love you, because then you'll make better decisions for yourself, that you'll look out for yourself, that you'll surround yourself with that positive energy and staying optimistic and having success in any endeavors that you reach for. All right, so let's get some. So we have that one, King of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups. I was thinking it was a king. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is that slow, steady progress towards positive things. You know, the pony is kind of slow. He's not really moving. He's kind of standing there. He's not getting anywhere quickly. But it's towards positive things, towards good things. So staying optimistic, feeling successful, working on that self-image. We have the King of Wands, where he is balancing that snake on his nose. He's being silly. He's having fun. I feel like he's just being lighthearted here. We have Seven of Wands, where Alice is standing on top of the table and all of these wands are coming towards her. So she may be feeling like everything is coming towards her, right? But she's got on top of the table and she's going to fend those wands off, that she is going to stand her ground on a situation. And then we have the Knight of Cups, where that is where you reach out and you offer your cup. And I feel like that could go back to that I love you card, where not only saying it to yourself, but saying it to that person that is important to you. That's something very important to say, because we like to hear that. We like to receive that from other people, and those people like to hear it from us, even if it's just a family member or a friend, you know, a really close friend or a partner. That to be able to make sure that you have that back and forth, where you show that person that you care and you give that person that energy too, that it's a back and forth between the two of you. And that's definitely something that's very important. Sometimes, you know, we just have to think about, am I saying that to myself? Am I saying that to the other person? Right? Am I saying that to myself? So I feel like that represents yourself. But sometimes this is sort of a process of what you have to work through, and to change that mindset and get it back on track, and to focus on that and kind of see, okay, is that missing in an area of my life, and is that something that I need to work on? Is that something that I need to put more effort into? You know, are you having this struggle right now? But that blessing is, hey, I'm really looking out for myself. I'm communicating with my person, that I'm letting them know that I love them too, and feeling like that relationship is a success. If you're feeling that there's something missing in your relationship, I feel like, what is that thing? What is it that you feel that is missing? What is it that you feel that you need to work on within yourself? Or if there's things that are going on with your partner, what are those things that you need to communicate to that partner? Are there things that you have not said to your partner that you need to stand up for yourself and say, hey, you know, I want to talk about this, right? Especially with this Nine of Cups being right next door to it. I feel like that's that, if you're having those emotions and connecting with that person and reaching out and saying how you feel about a situation. All right, I kind of feel like let's grab a Whispers of Healing to close it out. Let's see, we have progress, definitely. I feel like success and progress, those are kind of two of the same things. Making progress, and I feel like that also goes back to the Knight of Pentacles, where it's that slow, steady progress of recognizing, okay, is there something that needs to be worked on? Is there something that I'm struggling with? Is there something that I need to be aware of? Is there something that I need to communicate with my partner, right? But making that progress, because if you feel like you're making progress, then you start to feel better. You start to feel that relief. That stress starts to go away because you're like, oh, okay, I feel like there's a problem, but I'm actually making an effort to get past it, to work through it, right? To get past the situation. It may be slow, but at least if you feel you're doing something, that's some sort of progress to help you to feel better. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.